Hello everyone and welcome to 562 Middle Creek Road, Kremnos. Let's just start with some of the negatives that might make you just stop this video right now and move on to the next thing. So, we're about 30 to 40 minutes from Grafton. You will be flooded in if you're out here. There is definitely no dwelling eligibility here. We're about 40 acres, 16.19 hectares of land on well, there's parts of it that are council maintained, but still it's below the size where you're allowed to have dwelling eligibility. This is really a lifestyle block. So if you're looking for a place to permanently live, probably can move on now. And it's a big but. So what you've got here, you've got a really lovely little setup. So of the 40 acres, I reckon there's between 12 and 16 acres that's probably cleared. You've got a lovely outlook across these ridge lines over here on the other side of the creek. Now the creek is part of your boundary. On that side there's a ridge line up that way and the road runs through the property. But essentially what you've got is a really lovely little parcel of Aussie bush. And you've got two containers. One is just a storage room really. The one on the right, 40-foot container, and it's like a bedroom. Now, of course, it's not an official bedroom, but it's it's got the windows and it's a place you can come and camp out if you like. On the other side of that is a place we'd probably spend a lot of time. It's a real nice covered-in pergola kind of veranda style area. They've got, like a cross-skillion roof to help take the heat out. There's water, as you can see. There's a bit of a dunny. So yeah, there's a few things going on here, but mostly it's the peace and quiet. Just listen for a minute. There's not a lot going on here. This is really the spectacular thing. You come driving through, I don't know how many Ks, it'd be 5 to 10 Ks of dirt road, and it's all sort of fairly rough and bushy, and you come out to this really majestical kind of a section here. So I don't think majestical is really a word, but we're going to go with that. So here we are on the creek that forms part of the boundary of this property. To have this kind of water, yes, it was a lot drier a couple of weeks ago, but now to see creeks flowing is quite amazing to have in your own little piece of paradise. There are a couple of easements, like this drive, it sort of drives across the creek, actually leads to another property, and there is an easement on this property to allow access to that one. And there is another easement to allow access to the Coffs Harbour main water supply as well. Have a look at the contract, check all that out before you sign the dotted line. I'm Terry Defaults from Elders Grafton. We'll talk to you soon. If you want to put an offer in, give me a call. If you want to come out and inspect, allow a good, half an hour to an hour of inspection time, but from Grafton allow 30-40 minutes and we'll set something up. Talk soon.